people to the 2022 Oscar Awards. Yay! That's almost like being in Pontins when you're talking into this thing. So, starting a little bit late, apologies, you know, life doesn't always go to plan. And what I wanted to say a few words about this year's The Eighth Festival and basically how wonderful it's been. It's been, after 2 years, simply online because of COVID. Actually, okay, don't worry, I'll sort that out in a minute. It's been lovely not being back in person, but also in this wonderful cinema, the Arc, which had been, because the White Line got closed down, they had to build the festival a cinema. So thank you guys, thank you Arc. But more seriously, over the last 3 days, Gino and I have been working really hard, and we couldn't have achieved what we've achieved without the diligent support of all the staff at the Arc. So can everyone raise a hand for the staff at Arc, please? Wonderful. And you know what? Spending a day or so in the life of people trying to run a cinema, it's a different experience. I didn't know it was that sugary. I didn't know you had to clean 24/7. It's worse than having babies. And I've had 5 of them, so yeah, it's not good. But we also get here after quite a long journey, so I have to sort of give thanks to our selection team who diligently went through over 700 entries, and we whittled them down and we selected 130 fantastic films from over 30 countries. 150 hours of films were submitted. So a quick round of applause for the selection team and all their efforts. Thank you. But that's not the end of it. Once we've selected the films and once we've tried to figure out a programme, we also have some nominations, and we have to thank our jury who in quite a short time went into reviewed over 60 films to come up with the Oscar winners, which we'll come up to in a minute. So can we have a round of applause for our jury? Now we have these beautiful Oscars. This year's Oscars, as created by Bex. Cass, Bex, I know you're not well. COVID is horrible. Take care, babe. But they look lovely. Do they look lovely? Yeah. Everyone wants a Oscar. And yeah, so they're great. So thanks, Bex. And we have to thank our sponsors. We have the likes of Sharp, the lovely Circle, we had a great time there last night, and many others that help sponsor the awards. So quick round of applause for our sponsors. Yay! But last but not least, and what's been really touching and really amazing for our first festival back, the people who really make it happen are the filmmakers, and we've been blessed this weekend by the presence of some fantastic filmmakers. You know, at the top, I can see Teresa. Thank you for honouring being here. Dan Bronzite, wonderful. Now this is where my eyesight in the dim, it might, Yadim, give us away, wonderful, the room 217, that was in the Oscar horror section. Going along, Bobo. Jeffrey's in the dark, I can't see him there, he's up here. And behind the wonderful Martha Olofsson, we have Jeffrey Ferragoa-ish, something like that. And of course, you're a long way back there, Ed. But we've got Ed Hughes as well, his film screened not long ago for In Memoriam for Dr. HKG. Fabulous. Who of them is Martha? Yad, Tony! Who knew what you could do with candles? Natasha. Also, Natasha Jatania?
Yes.
Yay! And Alan Hughes next to us. Wonderful Nom. And we've got, from one of my favourites in the science fiction section, we've got Wes Williams from Blank Shores. Anyone else? No, but that's loads. We had Paula from Hollows of the Moon yesterday. We don't know where she's gone, but we had such a great time. Great to have you honouring us with your presence at the festival. So, is that all the thank yous? Actually, Simon's standing in front of us. He's our commercial director and runs our website. And after the big thanks to you. So, and also, what have we gone? Oh yeah, the interns. Did they help? No, they did. So, our wonderful interns. I still have a list. They've done an amazing job. They did like the preview program, sorted out the nomination clips. We had a great front of house team taking care of everyone's needs. And the photography team, we've got more and more work to do. The liaison team communicating with the jury and filmmakers and working really hard. So yeah, thank you to NTU. NTU, brilliant. Great. Okay, so that's...
Don't do it yourself, John. You've held it all together.
Oh yeah. And the audience, yeah, of course. Anyone else? My mother. My children, none of them are here. I don't really like them anymore. Anyway, so serious business now. So what we're going to do, I'm going to invite up a few people who are going to make the announcement. Some people who are close to the organisation who will put a lot of effort into it, and I think they really are in a good place to make some of the announcements. So can I first ask up Caroline Barry, please? Caroline, if I can ask you to, first of all, to read out the nominations for the Pride category.
Excellent. Okay. So, starting with the nominations, Bacra, the Aquarium, Xmas Eve, and also Aquamarine.
מה זה? מה אתם עושות? מה את עושה פה?
היא צריכה להתאפס כמה ימים.
כמה מה? מה זה אומר?
מה זה אומר? זה אומר שאני צריכה...
It's your station. Good night.
I've loved you since the day we met 3 years and 3 husbands ago.
Oh, Marianne. Aquamarine has a lovely voice.
There's a reason that fate has brought us together today, Fredley.
You wrote to me and asked me to tea.
You're so big and strapping and...
And the winner is Bacra.
We had a lovely acceptance speech from I've forgotten his name now. Who's up to film? Great film. Wonderful. So that's the Pride category. So put that out of the way. Next we're going to move on to science fiction. There we go. You can have your own. And I can open that for you.
Yes.
It's complicated. You know, as long as we don't slap each other. And the nominations are...
Okay, nominations, Human Trash, Butt Happy, 3000, Blank Shores, and the...
Forgetting.
Forgetting Device.
I mean, you look...
Yeah, I don't understand.
Oh,
What's changed? What are you talking about?
Can we get back on track, guys? Just, you know, we have limited time, so...
Escúchame un momento. Escúchame, por favor.
Hola.
Blank Shores.
Yeah, Wes, would you like to go on that? present Wes with his Oscar?
Yeah, of course.
Well done. Wes, would you like to say a few words?
If I may, that's all right. Yeah, this is like super weird. Like, this is a first for me, literally in lots of ways. I was a co-producer on Blank Shores, directed by Alex Carew and produced by his wife Claire. And I've never worked in film, ever. I'm a friend of Alex's for over 10 years, and so this was a first experience. I was there for all of the days of shooting, all 5 of them, and it was simply the best experience to see a group of people who had literally never worked together come together for 5 days to create a fantastic piece of art, effectively, and all of them on the final day to say that it was the nicest, friendliest set that they'd ever worked on. And for me, to see their efforts in every little piece of detail was just fantastic. Every single one of them, every member of the cast and crew, all the way from Alex all the way down to grips and lights and everything, were just sensational. And I would love to do it again sometime. It was just a joy.
Fantastic. Let's one more round of applause for Blank Shores. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna, well remembered. Here we go. Can I invite up to the stage now Gina Van Heck? So Gina's first of all going to make the nominations for the crime category.
Crime section, yeah.
And the nominations are?
The nominations are A Role in the Hague, Earlstown, Baptism, and Pubs. Winner is
Da-da-da-da.
A Role in the Hague.
Hey, Jeffrey, come on down.
Congratulations.
Closer.
Many thanks to the Beeston Film Festival. It's really great to meet you in this town. We are really happy, of course. Thank you for all the crew of the team, because we don't make unfortunately we cannot make a film alone. It's a big team. There are 20 people involved in that experience, because every time it's a new experience. So many thanks to them. Many thanks to you, and for your warm welcome in the festival. So,
Fabulous. One more round of applause for Henry and A Role in the Hague. Unfortunately, we have to get Gina back. This time for the horror nominations.
I'm a horror specialist. In my country, I'm a film distributor, and I release a lot of horror movies. So I personally found that the category maybe is missing some really horror movies. Really, maybe some more gory stuff. But I think there's a lot of directors who maybe don't enter their movie for the Beeston Film Festival, that they think maybe it's more art house or something. So I think in our country there's a lot of horror directors who make a lot of horror shorts, but I think I have to advise them to enter their movie for this festival, because
You make the nominations then.
so the nominations are Bane, Smiles, Aquamarine, and the other one.
show. We started the whole world crying.
Up in the air, selling black puddings, a penny a pair. Mary Ann Cotton, she's dead and forgotten.
And the winner is the other one.
Hey, fantastic short from Germany. Again, we have a great message from Lucas. So now, where is she? Marisha. Can I ask you to come down, Marisha? Marisha is one of our sponsors from Art, Culture, Tourism, a sister organisation in Beeston, because you may be starting to get this now. Beeston does like to think of itself as a bit of a cultural hub. And Marisha is one of its leading lights, and she's going to, first of all, read out the nominations for the non-fiction category. Would you like to pick up your microphone, Marisha? And here are the nominations.
Right, nominations are Palacia, Dajla, Cinema and Oblivion, Point Black, La Mujer
Savage.
Savage.
Digno de crear un Estado independiente soberano que solamente pide la libertad y el derecho de existir.
Growing up as a black ballerina was a silent struggle filled with consistent racist comments that you hear from an early age. The assumption was that my body was not made to do ballet.
Pero pasamos muy mal porque al ser de zona roja era muy distinto a ser de zona nacional y estaba mal visto. ¿Me entiendes? Porque yo también, las diferencias sociales eran muy grandes.
And the winner is?
And the winner is Point Black.
Yay! Thank you. Now, Point Black is a great documentary about the challenges of a black ballet dancer. And there's another one where Rebecca Murray, the director, was kindly enough to send us an acceptance speech.
Hello, my name is Rebecca. I'm the director of Point Black. I would like to say a massive thank you to the Beeston Film Festival for premiering and showcasing our film. We've had a great response so far, and again, winning the non-fiction award is just another tick and another thing in the bag, which is just awesome. But for me, it's not really about any of that. It's more about the awareness that I'm trying to reach out to filmmakers and people that are passionate about the arts industry specifically, because racism in art, in anything in life, is not really acceptable. It's not acceptable at all. And for me, this film just allows the ballet industry, or specifically the dance industry, because that's where I kind of have been brought up into, to raise awareness on how that's not okay. It really isn't okay, and I think you guys would have caught that from the film that you watched. But yeah, I hope you've seen a different light to what the ballet industry truly is. But it's also an industry that can be so beautiful, and I think it's a chance for people to reflect in the arts world and to give everyone a standing opportunity to succeed and do what they really love, and not be challenged in classes, in training, in, you know, just applications, day-to-day life, just because of their skin colour. And I specifically want to move forward with my creating to raise awareness on different aspects of life. And yeah, thanks again for Beeston Film Festival, and I hope you enjoy the other films that you're going to watch today. But I'm really sad I can't see them, but I'll be watching online, so but thank you so much, and thanks again.
Marisha, while you're here though, Marisha, thank you for coming. Thank you for being such a stalwart of the culture of this town. and a great supporter for me over the years. Many thanks. And so I'd like you to make the announcement for a Better Place category as well. So I'll fiddle around, pick them up. And the nominations are?
The nominations are The Race Against Race, Free Fall, Immigrant Voices of America, Crystal Martinez, Perspective Shift, episode number 2, Prue Stevenson.
She's running 50 miles to lift up the lives that was lost due to police brutality.
There were 5 of us in the beginning who ran, and I remember thinking, like, you have to make 50 miles today.
Whoa, lads, look at that. Mark, turn your TV on.
I knew I was undocumented. I knew that, but I didn't know the effect it was going to have in my life as I became older.
It's very unsafe for everybody, so I left home. The person that diagnosed me said to my parents that I would never be able to live in a share house.
And the winner is Perspective Shift, episode number 2, Prue Stevenson.
Thank you, Marisa. Perspective Shift, for those who didn't see it, was a completely charming documentary about a autistic artist working in Australia. And it was a great opportunity. This is what we do with the festival. We invite films from right around the world, and we come back and we hear these great stories about how people are facing up to challenges right across the world. So it's completely fantastic. Marisha, thank you very much. Now, over the years, we've got a bunch of interns here. Several years ago, sporting her heritage T-shirt from the time, we've got Emily Manley, if you'd like to come through. Emily now works as one of our full-time liaison officers, working with especially distributors, and does a great job. So, Emily, how are you?
Good, yeah.
Cool. So, Emily, being an ex-student,
Ex-student, yeah. It's like 3 years now.
Yeah, grown up, haven't you? You're giving me a hard time. You're giving me a hard time. Hi, Blue. Cool. You're in the camera shot now, Blue. Right, okay. So, Emily, can I ask you to do the nomination? No, actually, that looks one.
Yes, I thought it was that one.
No, actually, no, it is this one, yes. Yes. The nominations for the Student Award.
So the nominations are Swipe, The Removal, and Brutes.
Go, go, go! Hey, get back here! Go! Run, 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 run!
In a very dangerous position here. This one is serious.
He's going into shock.
We need to remove this now. Help me through the abdominal wall.
Pretending to be sick to make me come over. I don't want to talk to you.
And the winner is Brutes.
Yay! I think this was our very first submission from Estonia. And who managed to catch Brutes? Yeah, Simon. Great film, and I had a lovely chat with the makers of that. And again,
amazing news. Thank you so much. I'm Raul Gersima, the director of the short movie called Brutes, Elijat in Estonian, which is where I'm coming from. Unfortunately, I couldn't be there myself today, but thanks to the festival organizers and the online coverage, which has been absolutely amazing, I feel as though I was there the whole time, so thank you for that. It has been a really pleasant experience. And I can't believe it. It is so amazing to at first even be selected at this festival, then nominated for the best student film, and now winning it. Unbelievable. Thank you very much. It really means a lot to us. I would also like to take this moment to thank my team, Annika, Grete, Jonathan, Roland, Greta, and Sven. What an amazing journey. Oh, and I would also like to thank my school, Baltic Film and Media School. Yeah. I guess that's pretty much it. Don't want to take too long. Ciao.
We need a new director. Any volunteers? Emily, can I ask you to step up and now also announce the winners for animation?
Yes. And the nominees are The World's Gone Nuts, My Friend Who Shines in the Night, The Soloists, and Brunch.
Get your nuts, let's all dance together while the world's gone nuts. Show your funky style, show your funky struts. Let's all dance together while the world's gone nuts. Shake it, throw it, guys, shake your butts. Let's all dance together while the world's gone nuts.
New law, bicycles are forbidden.
Espresso Chino, Latte Macchiato Chino, Iced Mocha Espresso, or Americano Macchiato Affogato Lay.
Just normal coffee.
Pea milk, walnut,
Just black.
cold pressed,
What?
chocolate sprinkles,
No.
caramel dollop, cashew wafer. Coming right up.
And the winner is The Soloists.
People who were here on the opening night, we opened up with some great films, and I included The Soloists, and it was awesome. How do you summarise Grannies Against the World, maybe? I don't know, but a fantastic film, and a truly deserved winner. And I spoke to Myrna as one of the directors, and she's also sent a great acceptance speech, which
Hi, my name is Mehnaz Abdullahinia. I'm from Iran and I'm one of the directors of The Soloists. On behalf of our team, I wanted to say a big thanks to Beeston Animation Festival for the recognition of our film and for this big prize that we have won. It's an honor for us and we are so grateful for that. The story of The Soloist is based on true story of many people around the world who just want to have a normal life, and we felt that we are brave enough to make a different short film and hope to bring a change and hope to bring more awareness to the people all around the world. This story is about 3 old ladies who are living in a dictatorship town and who just have a simple dream to live in peace with their dog, to sing and to have a normal life. But at the end it becomes too much for them and the 2 remaining sisters choose freedom over oppression. And as fantastical as it sounds, there are still real places in this world that people cannot have a normal life. The story also wants to remind us that our grandmas were once young and fabulous, and they represent all of our wants and dreams. Thank you so much for watching our film, and I hope you have enjoyed it.
Emily, many thanks for your time and effort. Great. Now, over the last few years and for a long time, coming up, there's Simon Price, who has been watching films in the White Line, having far too much beer, but now has stepped up and manages our website and things like that. And he's going to make the announcement for the music category winner.
Isn't it great to be back? Okay, the
The nominations for music are The World's Gone Nuts, Late Fees, the official music video, Party in My Head, and Prayer.
Even though it's American, I think it may be time for Superman. Hoping one door opens when every door shuts. You're just a squirrel in the middle and the world's gone nuts.
My check, it's all gone, it's hard a living. It ain't free. Oh, but it's better than dying. I've been staring at the wall and trying not to lose my head. I can't feel the insanity, it's not too far away. It's been
The World's Gone Nuts.
Yay! And it is about time that squirrels took over the world. Yeah? Or have they done that already? Is this why we're in such a mess?
Hi everybody, I want to thank all the people from the Beeston Film Festival for honoring my film, The World's Gone Nuts. I really, really appreciate it. And it means a lot to me, and this is truly a great honor. And thank you for giving me the opportunity to actually have an audience in the UK. It's really fantastic. I want to quickly thank my wife, Victoria, who was the one who actually befriended the squirrels over 3 years so that I could actually make this film. And, you know, I made this film just to make people laugh and entertain people during these really crazy times. And it doesn't seem like these times are any less crazy. So if you want to see more fun and you want to see more fun movies with squirrels, go to squirrelmebad.com and you can see movies like this. I just want to wish all the best success to all the other filmmakers. Thank you.
I don't know. World's gone nuts. Thank you, Simon. Now, next up to help make announcements is my good friend Trish Griffiths. Yeah. We became lockdown buddies, didn't we?
Coffee buddies.
Coffee buddies outside.
Yes. Yes.
We were hardened, but you know, you had your thermals on, I had my gloves on, and it was touching. Did you hear that laugh from Simon Price? Not good. Not good. We see you in a different way now. Trish, can I ask you to announce the nominations for the Women's Voices category?
Yes.
I don't know, I'm trying to help.
Okay, the nominations for Women's Voices,
Women's Voices.
are The Gratitude Journal, Ghost Girl, The Wound, The Hollows of the Moon, Cold Beds, and Elle. The Hollows of the Moon.
Thank you. Has Paula not arrived? No. Paula was here yesterday. We had such a lovely time with Paula, but and we had a great screening. So Paula, if you're watching the feed, I hope you are. Well, it was fantastic to have you here yesterday, and congratulations.
Hi Beeston, I'm so glad that I finally got my B Oscar here in Zurich with me.
I'm so proud and grateful of winning the Women's Voices category. And first of all, I want to thank all the juries in the Beeston Film Festival. You were great and you gave me really great comments. I'm so grateful. And of course with John Curry for all the good communications we had in the last months. And at last but not least, I know it's a bit cliche, but I really want to thank my crew. It wouldn't be possible without you guys all.
And actually, this year's Women's Voices category is so strong. And last night we were privileged to have Paula and Teresa Dukoska. Create a big applause for Teresa, please. Great films, great Q&A. Such a strong category this year. So we are very blessed by seeing such talented women in the room. So thank you very much. Trish, are you fed up with me? Yes.
Always.
Always. There you go. Next up, soundtrack and sound design. Do you want to do that? You might be better than me. I'm all finished with things.
The nominations for sound: Guide Me Home, My Friend Who Shines in the Light, Ghost Girl, and Iniquity.
From you. People have an opinion of you, Michael.
You don't get chances, Michael. Don't mess this up. Get down.
It wasn't just an accident, was it?
And the winner is Guide Me Home.
And Guide Me Home was a delight, especially about this soundtrack. Stefan Giorgio was hoping to be here. Struck down by COVID on Friday, so has not been able to attend. So, Stefan, I hope you're watching online. Fantastic film, great soundtrack, congratulations. And Bosco will be on the way to you soon.
Hi there, my name's Stefan Georgiou. I'm the writer and director of Guide Me Home. I just wanted to say a huge thank you for giving us the award for Best Sound Design and Music Composition. As you've seen, our film has very little dialogue in it, so the soundscape that was created by Harry Brukenshaw and Harry Parsons together played such an integral part in telling this story. It's obviously a very personal story to me as well, so I'm even more thrilled that you've decided to give us this award. Films like yours need festivals like yours really to tell our stories, so I'm incredibly grateful for you, and I'm so sorry that I couldn't have made the festival itself, but I promise I will be there next year to watch the wonderful programming that you've got going on at the festival. Thank you once again, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye.
Next I'm going to invite up Christy Seatos. Here we are, Christy. Christy is a great friend and supporter of the film festival for many years. Come a bit closer, my dear.
I don't look it.
One day you'll grow up, won't you?
One day, maybe.
One day.
Maybe.
And one year we had all three Seatos sisters together. I don't think Beeston really recovered.
No, if it were a week, next week, we would have the three sisters.
Oh, okay. Did you see the soloists? Something to aspire. Do you sing as a trio? Do your sisters sing together as a trio?
If you want us to sing, then you have to have a special category.
Okay, so it's your version of I Will Survive.
Yeah, well,
okay.
What was that lady who couldn't sing and wanted to sing? Meryl Streep played it?
Florence Jenkins.
We
yes.
win that.
Yeah, we'll dwell on that. Anyway, can I ask you to read the nominations, Christy, for the category of the Best Oscar for cinematography?
So, the nominees are Bane, Aska, Cold Beds, Human Trash.
Catch Aska as well? No, well, we had that on opening night as well. I mean, it was that and Bane were two cinematic joys in black and white, but this had the added benefit of involving Icelanders.
Okay.
So there was volcanic stuff all over the place. So that's that one out of the way, Christine. Cinematography. Now I know this is one that your category that you so close to your heart.
Yes.
You're an aspiring writer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not going well, but.
Ice skater.
Yes.
Extraordinaire. Intellectual.
Oh, thank you.
He was his lecturer at the University of Norwich. I mean,
He
big
wants
brain.
something. He wants something.
I want you to read out the nominations. Can you do that, please?
And the nominations are Embers, Aquamarine, Bobo the Intermission Clown, Gratitude Journal.
Where, up in the air, selling black puddings, a penny a pair. Marianne.
Apparently she wants her money back because she doesn't want to pay me for just staring into the air for 30 minutes. She doesn't understand art. You know?
Morning light whispered of new adventures, and every moment lasted an eternity.
And the winner is Embers.
I think this is such a strong category of really tender scripts.
Yes.
Unfortunately, Tom's not in the room, the writer of Embers.
Hey Beeston, hope you're all having a great night. Apologies I can't be there. I'm currently on a road trip around the Pacific Northwest of the States with a friend of mine that we dreamed about for years and years and years. So if this wasn't happening, I would definitely be there and would love to be there picking up this award. I'll just show you a little view of this little balcony that we're at in Portland. It's yeah, pretty damn scenic and a trip I definitely won't forget. But I definitely also won't forget receiving this award. It's a dream. It really is. This film is literally just something that a group of me and a few mates just wanted to make, just for the sheer love of making something. So the fact that other people are enjoying it and it's having a life outside of our little crew is mad. It's really, really just quite mad, and I can't quite get my head around it. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the film. Thank you so much for the award, and I hope you all continue to have a fantastic night. Cheers.
But also, can we have a round of applause for Martha and for Teresa, who were responsible for all of those nominations. They were beautiful scripts. They were not too general. It was so perceptive as a parent. Love that. Bobo. Where's she again? There she is.
I'd like to ask Bobo if she'd come to a child party.
I don't know where Bobo is. I'd like to see.
I'll try and be kind and not be very.
You have 2.5 hours.
I do. I don't know if the kids have.
So again, I just sort of wanted to call that out because I do think that specialist category script this year was blessed by really high quality scripts, weren't they? Yeah, and you've been judging them for.
It was
several
hard.
years.
It was very difficult to actually, rank them. They're all very good.
Yeah.
I really
Cool.
enjoyed all of them.
Fabulous. Christy, thank you
Thank
very
you
much.
very much, and thank you for all your work.
Yeah. Listen, fun stuff. Emily, you're back up again. I think Emily, I don't know, did you want to do that? Or there was a reason why didn't we want to do that?
You asked me to do comedy because I think I definitely rated 2 of them.
Ah, right, okay.
And one of them I rated really highly.
Yeah.
So I think that's why.
Yeah. So, there might be a plan to this. I don't know. Maybe. Emily, can I ask you to read out the nominations for the Comedy Bosca, please?
Yes. So the nominations are Swipe, Numb, Bobo the Intermission Clown, and Candle Cops.
Goodbye, old girl.
Take off your... What are those? Sneakers? Isn't that a snack bar? No, that's Snickers.
Well, it looks like it's for kids.
Oh, candles. We're candles, for Christ's sake. Look, Daddy, I'm playing with lit candles.
Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah,
I'm burning.
I get it.
All right. And the winner is Numb.
Well, we know, we've seen the comedy section tonight, we know how wonderful that is. So, Natasha, Ali, would you like to present them with Bosca?
Okay. There you go, Natasha.
Would you like to say a few words?
Yeah.
Can you come a bit closer so we can get you on camera?
Yeah. Thank you so much for having us here. And thank you for holding festivals to celebrate such amazing pieces of work. We feel like we were in a category with so many strong films. And we're so proud to have this film in there. So, and yeah, we're so happy to be here. Thank you to Lawrence West, our producer, and everyone who's involved in the film. Thank you to comedy itself, because we all love it.
Yep.
And thank you to great writers who can write freaking amazing comedy. So thank you. And I am doing that here because without a great comedy script, there is nothing. So
Alex, please, a few words. Could you come a bit closer so
yeah, sure. Well, you kind of said everything that I was going to say, really. I was going to thank those people. I think the main thing I was going to say is actually just thank you to everyone who has received the film, because we didn't have a lot of optimism from people when we sort of told them the story. It's quite a basic story. So actually, but we do believe in it, and we've carried it. So the fact that it's been really well received by lots of people, it's just really nice, you know. So thank you very much, and thank you for having us as well.
No problem. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Now, we have Tony. Where's Tony? He's the Candle Cop. Again, this is such a strong category. Martha, you know, we love these films. Feel free to mug Natasha on the way out of Nico Bosca. She's had a lot of drugs already. She feels nothing. She's numb, dare I say. That was spontaneous. Do you think I planned that one? So we're now we're up to this bit, and you know, Gino, come up again, please. Gino Van Heck is now going to tell us why do you come to Beeston so often?
I get bored so easily, so...
Is that because you live in Belgium?
It's the first trip I did since the COVID period, and I know a lot of people already know my story, but I met John in India, of all places, and so the first year I came over here, he didn't really expected me to be like a jury member. You only normally have to watch everything online and send in your rankings, but I said, well, I come over, and John said, yeah, you can stay at my place, and since then I've been here every year, so only 2 COVID years I had to stay home.
And he's
become a good friend of me. So.
He's lovely, really. No, honestly, it is one of the things about the festival. It's about trying to make friends and reach out. We live in a great digital age. When I was a child, I used to have pen pals and this, that, and the other. And this is running a film festival. It's like having pen pals who are filmmakers who make great films. Happy guy. And him. So, I mean, when we met in India, I was very much a newbie, and I was looking for my stall. It was a very well organised festival in India, wasn't it?
The worst organised event we ever had. Everybody was wearing a badge, except us.
Yeah.
We didn't get any badges, so it was only like the visitors who had badges. Normally it's the opposite, when you go like to Cannes or to any event, as a sales agent or as a distributor or as... You need a badge to get in. We were the only ones who didn't get any badges, so it was a very strange event.
But, and you rescued me. I was wandering around looking for my stall and it wasn't there, and you said, come on down! So that was the start of a beautiful relationship.
Still regret it.
Get on with it. The nominations for the Best Drama Oscar are...
Embers, Ghost Girl, Iniquity, I still don't know what the word means, but okay.
Hollow,
Mandatory, and When She Was Good. Is also one of my favorite ones is Iniquity. Normally the director was Russian and also the main actor, but I don't know where they are.
So Ollie Goodham was due to be coming, and unfortunately he got COVID. No, he didn't get COVID. He was travelling back from skiing, and he arrived back after a 24-hour journey, and he said he couldn't make it. So. Very sad. We were hoping to see, or do the next one, which is performance. Okay, so the nominations are?
The nominations are Hollow, When She Was Good, Iniquity, and Roy.
And the goodness.
I want him dead.
Guide me, Lord. Tempt me not.
Stop that! Tell your sister the truth.
Fuck! Of the tragedy we all remember to...
Hey, what the fuck are you doing here? All right, mate. Hey, stay in that one. I've not heard out from you. People have an opinion.
Sorry about that. Tell you what, weather's been dreadful today, hasn't it? Hello?
Before you announce that, again, just an amazing group of films, everything. You know, Hollow, Laura's performance in Hollow was absolutely fantastic.
And what I noticed, like we as judges, we mostly watch our stuff at home on a laptop, or sometimes connect the laptop on your TV. And I remember that I gave Hollow a rather good score, but not the highest score. But when I saw it here on a big screen, it really made a much more impact. So maybe we have to think about it. I don't know, John said something about it, that maybe as judges...
I've got enough to do during the festival. I'm not going to wait for judges to come turn up and make their mind up.
No, but maybe we have to give our
I don't
votes.
like you anymore.
Maybe we have to give our votes during the festival.
You get on with it now, please. And the winner is...
And the winner is... Iniquity.
We were hoping Thomas Richard Greer, who gave such a telling performance as a highly tormented character, and Gino even brought some props.
Yeah, for the people who have seen the movie,
yeah.
I was expecting the actor to receive the prize. I had a little practical joke, but because he's not here, I wanted to give him. I was gonna say that we had a special Bosco award, and it would be this.
So Richard, I hope you're watching on the live stream. Yeah, this could have been yours to play with again. So, oh well. Congratulations anyway, Richard. An awesome performance. Direction. Look. Oh, the knees. Okay. Gino? You still got one? Oh, no, one more. One more. Boxes for Best Direction. The nominations are
Bane, Ghost Girl, Iniquity, and L.
From you. People have an opinion of you, Michael.
You don't get chances, Michael. Don't mess this up.
It wasn't just an accident.
Don't move. Let me see.
Before we go on to that one, I know Simon, you were very passionate about Elle, and I think the responses and the feedback we've had about Elle really support that. I will listen to you more. I won't. Yeah, that's my problem really. The winner of Best Direction, Bosca, is.
And the winner is. Iniquity again.
On a bit of a roll. So again, Ollie, if you're watching on the live stream, congratulations, Ollie Goodham, for yet another award for Iniquity. So it comes now to the final award, Best in Festival. So can I ask Caroline Smith to come down, representing Arc Cinema, who, without their support, we wouldn't be in here today. It's been an absolute joy watching great children films projected at such high quality. I've already mentioned as well how wonderful your team, ex-team, they have been really wonderful. So, Caroline, hello. Are you a bit more relaxed now?
I am, yes. Yeah. I've just left, but anyway, it's just I opened the cinema a year ago. And yeah, it's been an absolute pleasure to work with John on getting this up and running.
So Caroline, could I ask you to share the nominations for the Best in Festival?
Of course, the nominations are The Soloists, A Roll in the Hay, Gratitude Journal, Bane, Ghost Girl, Iniquity, and Elle.
Attention, attention. The new laws for today are as follows. Singing is forbidden for women. Except in groups of 3 or more.
Eh bien voilà. On va enfin pouvoir commencer à s'amuser.
Mais j'ai rien à voir avec cette histoire, moi.
Elle a raison, Isabelle. C'est à moi que tu en veux. Et t'as des raisons de m'en vouloir, mais...
There is the occasional ray of light when you look into their eyes, or hold them, kiss them.
It's got nothing to do with you, Mum.
It's high street. That fucking journal's doing, wasn't it?
You know you're going to tell me everything.
She'll do better than us still. Fucking do.
I'm gonna miss you.
Before you make the announcement, again, if people have been watching the film, the festival over the last few days, know what an amazing set of films they are. So, to all those filmmakers out there, hopefully watching live stream, those are in the room as well. We love your work, okay? To get this far to these votes, absolutely amazing. Caroline, can you put them out of their misery, please?
So the winner is Iniquity.
Hello, this is Ollie Goodrum from Iniquity. I just want to say a massive thank you to Beeston Film Festival and its jury for selecting us for all the awards. That is amazingly generous and we're totally blown away to receive it all. And I also just want to say thank you to all the team that helped make it happen on our end. Incredible performances by the whole cast, but especially Richard Crean in the lead and Mariona, who came over from Spain and lived with us for 2 weeks, as well as all the technical team, James Bland, the DP, Kelly Sinclair Smith, the production designer, Luke Goodrum, the producer, Alex Craig, the writer, and everyone else. It was an incredible team performance, and you giving us these awards just go to show that. So thank you very much, and it means a lot. Take care. Bye.
Congratulations, Ollie, and to all your team. Great performance from Richard. What more can I say? It's a shame that Richard's not been able to make it. Ollie, I hope you're recovering after your terrible journey back. And that's all the awards for tonight. I think we still have some bubbly left, so help yourself. And one more time, a big thank you to all the filmmakers who have made this possible. Thank you very much. And good night.